What's up, everybody? On Facebook Live, I am the most must-see WWE superstar of all time, The Miz, with the most must-see wife of all time.
I love that you say wife.
Yes, my wife, Maryse. And we're coming at you. We're going to answer some questions, have some fun. We're here in Manchester, about to have an incredible show. And I decided to take time out of my busy schedule. My wife has decided to take time out of her busy schedule to get all your answers, all your questions answered. So here we go.
Here we go.
And you're the lucky guy.
Very lucky.
To do. You don't have a job.
Accent. How did you say you're very lucky?
Was that your English accent?
Well,
it's funny. One of the questions is
very lucky. Very lucky.
As you're both WWE superstars, but you're also movie stars as well, which involves sometimes doing different accents for roles. Could you give us your best British accents?
Well, it's a Wade Barrett accent.
Wade
If you remember Wade Barrett back in the day when he was in the WWE, I would hear his voice and I would automatically mimic it in the worst fashion I possibly could. So I'd try to just ruin his entire just voice because I thought it was funnier. Because I always think imitations, as long as you're having fun with it, then everyone else has fun with it. So his whole thing was winds of change when he first came to things. So I was like, when he first did it, this promo, it was like in England, and they were like, wind. And he's like, the winds of change have come here in the WWE, and I will be the first ever WWE World Champion. That's my Wade Barrett.
it sounds so much meaner.
I
like
know.
the American
That's
accent.
exactly.
It's like the Game of Thrones.
Oh, Wade Barrett. I know.
Hello, I'm a fighter.
Oh,
I can't
bad
do it. I'm
knuckle
French.
fighter.
I'm French.
And you have to really pronounce everything and make
Yeah.
everything.
But it's just,
Oh,
when you said
right.
champion.
Oh, champion. You say champion.
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 Do it again. Champion.
It's not my voice.
Champion.
Like,
That's not my voice. It's not my voice. See, I make it funnier, better. Your voice isn't funny. I made your voice funny.
My voice a lot better.
Right?
So what are your favourite things about coming to the UK, and what do you dislike about coming to the UK?
It's cold. It's really rainy, but there's great shopping.
Buying a new hair straightener? Well, because you burn out all of our hair straighteners.
Yeah, every single time I come here, it costs me a lot of money because all my flat irons, my curling irons, everything, it just blows out.
Why is that? Why would that?
I don't know what it is.
Because, do you not know power?
Oh,
There's too much power coming into it, or not enough power coming in, it blows it all up.
Fair enough. I did not know that.
Alright, well, you learn something new every day.
Yeah,
Oh,
it'll be a lot of money.
So, despite such a successful year for yourselves, Daniel Bryan has chosen to leave you off Team SmackDown for the Survivor Series match. How do you plan to deal with his decision?
How do I plan to deal with his decision?
Yeah, what are you going to
Well,
do?
there's a lot of decisions being made in SmackDown Live that I'm unhappy with. First and foremost, obviously being left off the Survivor Series team, but then Dolph Ziggler decides to say, hey, I want to give an open challenge to anyone on the Raw brand to take me on for the Intercontinental Championship. And I'm sorry, but that means that my rematch might never happen because he might lose that title to a guy on the Raw brand, and then it goes to the Raw brand, and I don't have a chance because we don't go against guys at the Raw brand. So that very, very upsets me as well as my
Yeah,
wife.
I don't understand this whole this process because no matter what, you should remember that he is where he is today because of my husband. Because in this business, it's all about timing. And
Drove
his
with Daniel,
timing,
right?
yes, his timing was really, really good when he first came into WWE. And I don't think he would be where he is if it was in the WWE if it wasn't for my husband.
You brought him into NXT.
Huh?
You brought him into NXT.
I brought him in NXT, I made him somebody, and I'm still making him somebody, even to this day. People wouldn't be talking about Daniel Bryan if it wasn't for me.
So talking obviously on Survivor Series, the Across Your brand, in April at WrestleMania, interviewed Kevin Owens, the head of the Intercontinental title match that you were involved in at WrestleMania, the ladder match. And I asked him what his strategy was for that match, and he said, well, there's nothing more enjoyable than hitting the Miz in the face.
I would agree.
I was going to say, how would you like to
I
respond?
think everyone in the WWE would say that the number one person they would want to punch is me. that means I'm doing my job perfectly.
I get that a lot too. Just want to slap her.
Well, I mean, exactly, but the thing is, it's just because we look, walk, talk, and act like stars, and everybody else doesn't.
I know.
You look at them and you look at us. Who's the star? Exactly.
Who's the
Why are you sitting there? Who you have an interview with there?
Everyone's at the catering.
Yeah. They're in catering. They're getting ready. We're doing interviews. I'm first on the show right now. I have to wrestle in 30 minutes. So instead of warming up and getting ready and stretching out, I'm sitting here with you and all of them. Who's the nice guy? Who's the good guy here? But who gets booed every week? This guy for some reason.
It's really not fair, is it?
It's unbelievable.
Maryse, you're a former two-time Divas champion, but since you returned in April, you've yet to really get involved with the women's division. Is that something you're planning on doing on SmackDown?
We never know. We never know. Maybe.
Should I say that with me?
Who wouldn't?
I mean, who would you rather hang out with than me in the WWE? I mean, come on. I mean, think she's gonna go hang out with Kevin Owens or like Becky Lynch?
I know, it's different times. I'm enjoying what I'm doing right now. Maybe we'll see.
Great. Miz, you're from Cleveland, and it's been a great year for Cleveland sports.
Has it?
Well, they didn't win the World Series, but they
You know
got
what I was doing when the Indians were in Game 7 of the World Series?
Go on.
Flying. I was in the air flying to Saudi Arabia for your guys' European tour. So I missed Game 7 of the World Series. And there was Wi-Fi on the plane that would go in and out. So I would find my Sirius XM radio, I'd be playing the game, and it'd be like, and it's a hit, and it's, and then I'd be like, wait, no. So that was my life for 12 hours.
But that was their first World Series appearance in almost 20 years. The Cavs won the NBA championship, and you yourself have won the Intercontinental Championship this year.
You think I'd be happy if I was just in a WWE Championship match or an Intercontinental Championship match and didn't win it? Think I'd be happy? You would be. I know. But see, when you're a winner, when you're a person that has drive, that has ambition, that's not enough.
But so how would you rank your achievement compared to the Cavs and the Indians this year?
I'm like a 14-time champion in the WWE. I mean, how many titles do I need to bring to Cleveland in order to get a huge, a huge statue of myself in Cleveland? I should have a statue in every city.
Do you think who's more important to Cleveland, like you or LeBron James?
Me. Why are you so dumb? Why? He brought one championship. One championship. I brought 14. 14.
You should call that. That'd be a good WrestleMania match. You versus LeBron. They've already got Shaq versus the Big Show. That could be the next.
That's busy right now.
He's
got to lead. I'm going to let him lead the Cleveland Cavaliers to another championship. Thank you very much. I'm not going to let him worry about me. I want him to worry about guiding this team to 2 times champions.
But you're still more important than him, though.
I'm always more important than everybody. I'm more important than you.
Can we not talk about sports?
This is a sports Facebook.
Okay, I'll go. I'll be getting caught.
She loves sports. Loves it.
It sounds like it. How have you both been coping since the loss of the Intercontinental title?
Oh, coping?
Yeah, how have you been dealing?
Coping. All right. How have we been coping since the last Intercon? Well, the fact that we don't have it, the title has went down the drain. I mean, it's going down and down and down and down and down. You don't hear it as much since Dolph Ziggler has it, but
I didn't even know it was Dolph. Oh my God,
it is.
Dolph.
Yes, it's Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, you know, you would ask me, who has the champion?
But whenever I have the champion, people know, because I allow people to know, and I'm a rating spike, and that's just the sort of person that I am, and the sort of thing that we have guided. I mean, we're stars. It allows that championship to be bigger than every other champion in the WWE when I have it. When I don't have it, you might as well throw it in the toilet.
So you don't think much of Dolph Ziggler as a...
I think he's a great number 2.
Not a great champion, though.
I'm a number 1. If I'm number 1, as good as I am, I think I'm number 1, I'm the best. I'm better than everybody else. Dolph Ziggler's right up there at number 2. He's just not me.
He did offer you a rematch recently that you turned down, though.
Everybody wants to fight when they want to fight. When you're smart, like myself and my wife, you wait. And you allow to find a moment that you have the advantage, and then you take that advantage, and you take the title.
Recently, in the United States and the UK, we've been going through, there's been a craze called the killer clown craze, where people dress up as clowns to scare people in the streets. If that was to happen to you and someone was to jump out and you dress like a clown, how would you deal with that?
How would you deal with it, babe?
And did you came up with that question, or someone told you to ask that?
You know what they do now?
Yeah.
The interviewers ask the people, and then they use their questions, so they don't have to have any type of like referendum. They're just like, oh, I didn't write this. No, this is me. No, I didn't write this. This is some person in Facebook.
I know.
Killer. No, I don't. I've never had that happen. I'm not sure exactly what would happen. I don't know. I don't know. If a clown came up to me, what would a clown? What is a clown doing?
It's been like a viral sort of prank from where people like dress
But
up.
it started something funny.
It
It
started
started something like someone is coming out of an elevator in the parking on the ground parking lot, and it's scary. And you come out and someone would smash the doll's face, and then blood would be everywhere. So now people are starting. That was a joke. It's kind of like a prank. Now people want to do it for real. I guess I don't know.
They do it for real?
You just sort of like they'll sort of like lurk around parks and so they jump out at people as they're walking home and chase them and
I
stuff
would
like
probably
that.
French kids that eat the clown.
That'd be what's
Her finishing move, she would give it to him.
that what you would do as well.
Sure.
um,
Stupid question.
WrestleMania is only a few months away. If you could choose your opponent right now for WrestleMania 33, who would it be?
I would. What would be my opponent right now? Well, I want the Intercontinental title back, so right now I want Dolph Ziggler because I want the title back.
Do you think you can keep it to WrestleMania though?
Yeah, of course I can. I can do anything I put my set my mind.
No, do you think he can keep it to WrestleMania?
No, he's gonna lose it as soon as I do the rematch.
When are you planning on doing
None of your
it?
business.
Have we got any more questions from Facebook at all? Are any coming through? No suitable questions.
Riveting questions.
Suitable question.
Riveting.
Riveting.
Riveting Facebook Live.
Is this what I sound like? I actually sound. I'm
No.
not. You,
Boy, no.
I'll be quite
no.
honest with you, I don't understand half everything you are saying.
I have that problem quite a lot. To be fair.
Do you really?
I do get that problem quite a lot. So it's just
I understand everything you're saying.
It's a strong northern accent. That's
Did
the
you
problem.
pick this outfit out? Were you like, oh man, I'm gonna meet the Miz today, and you're like, I have to
You're
wear
like
this
David
outfit?
Game of Thrones.
No, he's not at all. The way his voice,
No, but like,
you thinking that just because he has an English accent.
no, but look at his hair and his beard.
Well, that's not really. Yeah, I wouldn't say Game of Thrones. He needs longer hair, he needs a longer beard. His clothes are from,
No,
you
but
know,
imagine him
Burberry.
with clothes.
knockoff.
I
Yeah.
fell off the back of the lorry these clothes.
Yeah.
That's cool. You look great.
You gotta imagine the suit, like the costumes and everything.
You know, he was
Yeah,
like,
that's
he
nice.
woke up this morning, he's like, oh man, oh gee, I got a huge interview. What do I wear? Oh, I wear my jeans, and I wear my coat, I'm good.
So finally, have you got
Oh, we're not done? Oh, we have more questions?
one last question? And
Oh, I
that is,
can't wait. I can't wait. Is this a good one?
It's just a sort of a general.
Is this your question or their question?
This is it's just sort of a general question that we ask of everyone. Sort of, have you got a message you'd like to send to the Sport Bible audience ahead of your match tonight?
Ahead of my match tonight?
Yeah.
Sure. Do I speak to them or do I speak to you?
Speak to the camera.
All right, everyone here on Facebook Live, here's my message from the Miz. I want everyone to look in the mirror tomorrow morning when they wake up, and I want you to say, I am awesome. Then I want you to go through your day, and then at the end of the day, when you get back to that mirror, I want you to reflect on that day, and you tell me if it was a better day than every other day you've had in your entire life, and I bet it will be, because you started off with saying, I am awesome. There's your message. You're welcome. Thank you. All right, huh? You're
Do we leave now? What happens? Wrap.
Done.
Thank you very much.
all right. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks.